Neon signs are made using electrified luminous tube lights that contain neon or other gases. It's a process started in 1910 and recently has seen a revitalization around the U.S. Birmingham is one of those cities and boasts its fair share of neon signs.
My name is Barry Crick. I'm the owner of American Sign, and this is my Alabama life. My first neon sign was in '86, and it was the Pete's Famous hot dog sign. Didn't really have too much neon experience, just getting started in the business and knew that's what we wanted to do, and ran across Pete's Famous hot dog there just at the right time, and it's been my gym ever since.
Fixing neon signs is a business, but it's also an art.
I think neon signs are interesting. I just like the art of bending glass into shapes and light. I tried a few jobs along the way there that were indoor in the office cubicle jobs, and it just wasn't for me. I'm more of an outdoor person.
Every sign poses unique challenges.
I like the adventure, and I like that I do something that the whole world sees, or at least everyone in the city of Birmingham sees, and I like the fact that I keep that maintained and looking good for everyone. Usually a customer will call me, say for instance City Federal, tell me they've got letters out. We'll go in and assess the repair and the damage, whether it be from the weather or just parts gone bad, and we go in and do what we need to do to get the light back on. City Federal restored their sign a few years back, and they wanted to stay with the original look of the sign. They had their choices from LED, from neon, but decided to stay with the neon just because of the history of the sign and staying original with the parts.
List Birmingham's famous neon signs in your head. Barry has probably worked on them, including the Alabama Theater on 3rd Avenue.
Yeah, the Alabama Theater, that's my new one I've put under my belt there. That job requires working it pretty much at night. No traffic, no distractions. That's a monster of a sign, and it takes a little bit of skill to work on that sign, being the size that it is and located where it's at.
Barry's hard work pays off. He gets a chance to replace neon on Birmingham's most iconic statue, Vulcan, at Vulcan Park.
Yeah, climbing Vulcan, it was scary every time. I won't lie about that. That was a trick all of its own right there. Just getting prepared and having to deal with weather. The wind is my biggest enemy. I mean, the wind's pretty strong. I don't need to get blown off of anything, but we have to work around the wind and definitely the rain, ice when we get it. Every time I went in on that particular job, it was different. Every time was like the first time. So you've got some fear factor in there, and it took a little nerves to get used to that. My job requires me to do a lot of climbing, a lot of height work. I got the experience from working with sign companies when I started, and working on crane trucks. That's how you get used to the height, climbing up and down on a crane truck. And it just becomes second nature. Neon was real big in the past 50 years. It's been real big in the sign and lighting industry. Now that we've moved into the 21st century, LED is starting to play the role. Neon still has a part, the look, the craftsmanship, the style. It's like an art form now. It will never totally go away, and you've still got so many old antique signs and advertisements that neon still has its place.
Neon signs are retro, and that leaves their future uncertain.
I don't think it's going out anytime soon. I don't have to worry about going out of business because of it. And you know, we do other things other than just neon. We have fluorescents as well, and then we have all of our non-lighted signage. So my future in the sign business will ride right along. When I drive into Birmingham at night, I see the lights are on, I see my signs are working good, and it makes me feel proud that I maintain and, you know, make it look good.
Coming up next on Alabama Live, DUI Task Force.
Oh, go, 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 go! Follow him!
You're under arrest violation, Alabama DUI statute.